Hey folks, how y'all doing out there in social media land, internet land? So today we're going to try something new, and I'm not sure if my other intuitives are in readings or not, but hopefully not. We're having the Clairvoyance and Coffee event out at, I'm sorry, not having the intro music is throwing me off, but Dennis is working on it, so, it is what it is. Anyways, so we tried this a little bit last time, and I know people loved it. And so we're going to do this a little bit this time. I'm sorry we're going a little bit later, but everybody's been in readings and everything like that. It is our live online readings. Now, I will tell you, we aren't doing any free readings this time simply because they are at the event. Well, okay, Angelin's at home because her tires are messed up and she can't get out of her driveway. Fun stuff. But and let me check on her and see where she's at, because I know she was just in a reading. Yep, just finishing up her reading. Anywho.
Hi, well, what's going on?
That's Dennis. We're doing live online readings.
Live online my Lord.
It's 30 minutes of it. I know. You might want to do the other side. That's Happy Dennis. So apparently he is taking a little break from making the intro for the live online readings.
Am I supposed to make an intro for that? You gotta tell me these things.
I did. He just forgets stuff. It's okay. He's a double Gemini. You know how this goes. Anyways. So we're doing 1 hour, or actually 30 minutes of it, honestly, 30 minutes, because they have been a little bit busier. But we want to always reach out to those who can't make it in, especially with the snows and everything like that. Granted, the coffee is pretty good. But still, I don't think I'd drive through the snow just for coffee, especially with some of the, case in point, Colfax, where Debbie Angelin is at. Sorry, I've known her for almost 20 years. She's always going to be Debbie to me. But anyway, case in point, Colfax, where she's at, she was still digging herself out of being snow buried as of yesterday. So yeah, fun stuff. And then Simone just got back into town. She went from 80 to 90 degree weather to snow. So she's like, I should have stayed an extra couple of days. But we'll see where she's at. Hold on just a second. Let me give her a quick call. 5:30. Okay. Now to around. That's from. Now. Boop. There we go. So yeah. And let me call the shop real quick. Boop. There we go. Nicole has no idea I'm going to be putting her on the phone. Hey, girly. Okay, so
Simone had to bounce out.
Oh, she did.
Okay. She just left a little bit ago. Evidently, one of the kids was checking their levels, and I couldn't get it balanced out. So.
Okay, no worries. That's fine. All right, Simone will not be joining us, peeps.
Otherwise, she was planning on it.
She had a family emergency.
Waiting to hear back from the kiddo that they were doing better, and
that's
better stuff.
That's no problem. That's a family emergency, hon. All right. Well, I don't know if you guys could hear Nicole, but Simone has had a family emergency. She will not be able to join us. Poor girl. I tell you what, but she is one awesome mom. She's got 2 kids with, what is it, type 1 diabetes?
Yep.
So, yeah.
And then one is insulin resistant. So, yep.
See, and I've had different friends with diabetes, but I only knew about the type 2. I didn't know how sensitive the type 1 diabetes was. That's actually really scary. That is so scary. So let's all pray and send some good healing energy for Simone and her kiddos. And then Angeline should be on pretty soon. Give me a moment here. Da-da-da. Okay. Yeah. If Destiny wants to come on, then yeah. There we go.
I was going to say I talked to her because I didn't know if she was going to be in today, and I guess it was still snowing this morning there heavily and accruing, so
Oh, Lord.
she was worried about going slippery, slidey, and
Oh, yeah, no.
so I totally understood.
That's also part, I don't know if you guys can actually hear Nicole, but she and I are discussing how, because of how much it snowed, because of how bad some of the roads still are, a lot of our customers are worried about coming in, and then also some of the intuitives are having problems getting in here. Now, like I said, poor Angelin, her tires are just... So she can't even get out of her driveway. So yeah, fun stuff. She had herself unburied and she was going to come in, and then she's like, really, tires now? Okay. So that's also part of the reason why I do these lives. That way you guys can connect with each other. And we are still waiting on Angel Lynn. I know she was finishing up her reading real fast. I apparently am also going to send a link to Destiny of Sunshine Oracle, which wow, okay. I did not know. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. All of the readers are pretty interconnected now.
Actually, Nicole, would you mind popping on for just a little bit?
I technically actually have customers in store at the moment.
And that's fine. I just want you to pop on for a little bit and say what you just said, because I don't think that they actually heard me. It's like, seriously. But, here we go. And then I'm going to forward.
Well, you'd probably have to send me a link.
That's what I'm doing right now, because like I said, I don't think they actually heard you. As lovely and wonderful and clear as your voice is right here. Okay, pop on. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Anyway, folks, it looks like it's going to be a little bit longer. You know, weather-related chaos and all that such. Weather-related, kid-related, health-related. Angel Lynn, hey, girlie, what up?
Oh, my goodness. It's a Saturday.
It is. It is a Saturday.
And it is winter. We're going to be in the deep freeze here very soon.
Well, we're supposed to get more snow through the week.
Oh, now, I don't know what's wrong with my app, but it is not showing any snow.
Hey, we were supposed to get more snow starting at 11 today, and we didn't.
I know.
So, I don't know. The weather better just keeping us all on our toes.
Right?
Yes.
But I know my Canada said it's like 31 below the temperature. So, yeah, it's probably coming down from there, but we are very lucky that we're only going to get, 8 or 10 below?
With
a bunch of wind behind it, so...
Oh, by the way, I did send the link to Destiny, and Nicole.
Oh, so did I. So okay.
Okay, awesome. Nicole might pop on for a little bit to explain the situation with Simone. Simone had to go. One of her kids' levels dropped.
Oh dear goodness. Okay.
Yeah. So let's all. So now that Angel Lynn's here as well,
yep.
Send some prayers and stuff like that. Oh, so fun stuff. By the way, since it is the Coffee and Clairvoyance event, I am having coffee.
I already drank my pop for the day.
All right.
I get 1 or 2 in the morning.
I get that. We've had a few viewers bounce in and out, but collective chaos.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to be at home all warm right now,
I know, right?
Which is kind of why we're doing this. My tires are shot. However, I was hoping to get snowed in, and then I'd really have a good excuse, but it just felt good to sleep in, too. I haven't done that for quite a while. I've been getting up between 5 and 6 or 7, and I'm retired, so that's like really early.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so this is our way to reach out to the viewers or anybody that wants to come in the shop and, just let people know we're still available. I mean, even if you're closed because the mall's closed, we're still available.
Exactly. And
you're online.
I'm still working on actually getting buttons people can hit to pay and do that.
I've been asking around about that because wouldn't that be perfect? Not the QR, but an actual button like for, I don't know, myself, I'm elderly, even though I know the energy.
I was going to say, you don't get the old card. Quit playing.
I know. You don't let me either, but
no,
good. But it makes sense to just push a button and then they can decide what they want to do, so to speak.
Well, and the other thing I'm doing right now, and Antoinette and I are putting our heads together because I know it's just something in my brain with the whole calendars thing. Destiny's on.
Yay! Hi, baby.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
You know, you would almost need an IT tech to write a program for that. It sounds like.
There are different things that you can do. But right now, I'm just having trouble figuring out what will integrate with the programs I have, and also
Right. Absolutely.
what won't cost me an arm and a leg.
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
But what I really need to do, and yeah, I will take all the help I can get on this. I need to get you put into the Wix booking services. That way,
yeah,
you guys
that's somebody that I wanted to work with a long time ago, and I thought I had but it would have been like 10, 20 years ago, so it's probably shut down. But I mean, I could always do another one. Wix is one I kind of like.
No. I've got, basically it goes with your booking calendar. Destiny, you can explain it to her too, because I know you're on Wix too. I've just got to figure out how to get you guys input. And right now the calendar
our calendars match up? Does that make sense? Okay.
And we go into your phone calendar.
Oh, got you. Which gives you, I mean, because you can share your screen with anybody, which you don't want to do, but
well, it's not quite a screen share. It would be basically you guys taking readings through Zoom and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, they could book remote. But I mean, if they wanted to book live ones, that's fine in person. But they could book remote with you guys.
Right. Well, live ones are. Can I do them? Yes, absolutely. Do I think it's
No. I mean.
Oh, okay. I know. Okay. Sorry.
Between,
I took it literal.
like sitting down with a person.
Got you. Well, right, because like today we can't get in.
Yeah. So you can do like live casts. So basically, it would be like if I video called Destiny, and it would just be us two on the line. And
right. Got you. Yeah.
So yeah.
Which I mean, we all have FaceTime. We all have. I've used Google Talk with some of even my son actually, because he's got a Samsung. So I have Google Talk on my phone. That works really well. So, if they want to see my face,
Well, and see, some people, they prefer just over the phone. Some people prefer written. Me, for anybody who's visual like me, I need to see somebody's face.
On readings, though, even visual people, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't seem to matter. Because mine's always been word of mouth. Maybe that's part of it. Like whoever recommended me.
For me, if I was calling it. If I was getting a reading,
you didn't know me,
I would be like, well, I either want to be in person or I actually want to see you.
Something more personal too.
Simply because, well, everybody learns differently. Some learn auditorily, some learn by reading, some learn by doing, some learn by visual.
Right.
For people that are hypervisual, there you go.
Right. Again, that's more personal too. Like a lot of people want to see who they're talking to, even if they don't do it the next time. They want to know. So I'm kind of like that. Like I'm very visual, but I'm also visual. Let me try. Then you tell me again if I'm doing right or wrong. And then from there, I'm good. So yeah, however it works for whoever, like we are all very bendable, so to speak.
Flexible, adaptable.
Yeah. And my words lately are like.
Honestly, with all the tech issues and everything, I would swear Mercury's in retrograde, but it's not.
I know. And you're right. It is not. It's not that bad on a bad Mercury retrograde, but it is that bad emotionally. I guess I want to say it seems like people's emotions are running like crazy.
Well, you got to realize you've got Mars retrograde ending, Venus retrograde coming in, so that's going to make it a little crazy.
And then Mars Mercury?
Nope, not Mercury this time. Okay. But what you do have hold on.
Leo sign.
You know what? Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'm going to pull up my chart that I made.
Yeah.
I got the chart. And it's pretty too.
I mean, Destiny, I think we don't work on that, but we know a little, you probably study more than I do. I just kind of go off my knowing and then get my information from Alicia or someone. But, it seems like fiery signs, like everything's fire right now.
Yeah.
And that moon, that's so beautiful. Like it is.
Oh, that's right. We also have a blood moon coming up on the 13th of March. So
yeah, which is really weird because
that's 2 days before my birthday.
That's not even. Talk about a good night for a prayer spell, whatever you want to call it.
Manifestation ritual.
Yeah.
Well, you're also going to have a lot of
Is
shadow.
That Friday the 13th? I'm just curious.
No, it's a Thursday. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
My
Thursday,
birthday's on a
so we're
Saturday.
going to have
Yeah.
Earl, who the blood moon always messes with him.
Oh, that's right. We get to mess with him on your birthday, Destiny.
No, 2 days before my birthday.
Oh,
2
2
days
days
before.
before. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
So mean. All right, it's not
that's
popping up.
only because February just happened, right? Even though February's not even over yet. And that's probably a month away, but it seems so close together between the snow moon and the blood moon. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not because, yeah, it's only it was what, the 13th or 14th when it happened. The snow moon.
Yeah. It was like the 13th, I think.
Mm-hmm. And then exactly the 13th of March again. Just interesting.
Yeah.
Side note,
That is
I guess.
interesting.
So.
And remember, you've also got the planetary alignment energies just messing with everybody. I tell you what, I'm really glad I started looking at it because, and I wouldn't have, but somebody pushed me to do it. Capricorn Monkey. He was like, no, you really need to look at this. And I'm like, well, I think
that's kind of how I felt too. Like there's something else going on, isn't there?
It would throw people off. Well, no, actually, it's pretty, it has a lot of effect.
Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't it? But still, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't there one back in 2012, the planets aligned like this?
We get planetary alignments every so often, but this seems to feel a little bit heavier than normal.
And I agree with that. Yeah. I think that's what my clients are picking up.
Hang on, here it is.
They're very emotional, even over small things, but also there's big things going on too. Oh.
Hang on, it's loading. It's taking its time. All of the internet has been just so.
I thought it was my phone or my internet, which is paid. Both of them.
Okay, so what do we got here? Boop. I wish I could get a better close up of this, but oh well, it is what it is.
Just read it, because I can't.
You can't zoom in?
I gotta see it, babe. I don't. It doesn't let me when I'm on this. Let me see. No, I can't.
Okay. All right. So we got the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse coming up in March. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. And we got a Mercury retrograde coming up March 15th.
Oh, wonderful.
We could also be feeling that.
What?
Okay, so we got a little bit of that going
on. My birthday?
Yep, right on your birthday. But you might be able to take that. Remember, reverse Mercury retrograde. Yeah. It's your birthday. Take charge.
And then Venus retrograde starts March 1st. Now, March 1st, when you have the Venus retrograde starting March 1st, you got a 2-week shadow period. So technically, we would be in the 2-week shadow period beforehand, which means with Venus, everybody's emotions are going to be all out of whack. But it's also going to
love, huh?
Well, not just love, anything to do with family, friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to make you take off the rose-colored glasses and see things for exactly what they are. And that's going to suck.
Yeah.
I was born during a Venus retrograde.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, wow.
Well, this is going to be home for you.
Mm-hmm. Yay! I love that.
Yay!
I told you take charge. It's your birthday.
A good thing.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
From today.
Right.
Now, when is your actual birthday, Destiny?
15th.
March 15th.
In the name. I mean, come on. Like
Destiny.
On the day Mercury retrograde starts.
Right.
Oh my.
Yeah, 2 days before St. Patty's Day.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
But people love even if they're not Irish or whatever.
They're not Irish.
Especially I found in Iowa, like out in California, it was Oktoberfest was really huge. The beer festival. Yeah.
Oh well, I'll deal with it later. But yeah, I was gonna try and download it so you guys could get a clearer picture. I'll just send one to you, Debbie.
I know, right? Thank you.
I'll send one to both of you.
Yeah.
And the picture will be in the upcoming first issue of Celestial Imprints magazine, which should be out within the next week.
Oh, yeah.
So, Destiny, you got that story done yet?
I've started it.
Damn it, Destiny! Come on!
She is
I'm so
good
sorry.
and fast at her writing. Like she
Well, no,
gets on
remember,
it.
I'm launching 2 magazines
Oh.
at once. So it's going to be the Alicia's Desk Sci-Fi Fantasy Horror, and then I'm going to launch Celestial Imprints, the New Age magazine.
Nice.
She's currently working on a story for Alicia's Desk.
Nice.
Supernatural.
Are you putting the Ask Destiny in the Celestial one?
The Ask Destiny will be in the Celestial one once we get some questions for Ask Destiny.
Yeah.
So basically, my guides are like, just put them out. What you're going to do is you're just going to evolve the magazine as it goes.
Kind of like Ask Abby or
Ask Phoebe from Charmed.
Yep, that too. Yeah, but way before there was any Charmed on TV.
There was Dear Dottie, Ask Abby.
Dear Abby.
Like
Yeah.
Abby.
For years and years.
Yeah. And I still love a lot of her advice. I'll go back to my old columns. It was amazing.
Wasn't it in the same section as the astrology, like the daily one? If I remember correctly. Not that anybody reads a newspaper anymore, but some people still like the fill in their hands.
Well, yeah.
I like the feel of a book in my hands.
Well, and also, too, everything tech. Part of the reason why I'm going to do both physical and digital with the magazines, anything tech, reading online will actually mess with your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
When you're reading an analog book, a physical book or a physical magazine, it doesn't do as much damage. But also, if you're starting to have a hard time reading online,
right,
physical.
Oh no, that makes sense. I go back and forth. Yeah, it's harder for me to find my place back in online.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you, online books are cheaper because there's no printing money. You're just paying for the advertising and stuff like that, and for the space. But
the millions that are out there, you have to find them. So
billions. Trillions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gazillions.
And in any language you want, you can get it translated, no problem.
A metric butt ton.
Yeah.
Books and periodicals.
Was that Dennis in the background saying that?
No, that was me.
That almost sounded like a Dennis comment.
A metric, no, he would have used a different word. So a metric butt ton. But no, I want to have it available for both options. The online, so it's cheaper and more portable, but the physical, because honestly, I love physical books, magazines, periodicals, all of it, and it's easier on the eyes.
Yeah.
Well, I can still see one in your hands from like even a long time ago. Like, yeah, you loved reading.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. I thought you did. Yeah.
But both my parents were heavy duty readers too.
Yeah.
You got to realize everybody I was around read all the time.
Hold on, let me.
Except for maybe Aunt Nancy, but even she was fanatical about her newspaper. She was fanatical about information and stuff. My dad and Nancy, they were a little bit more non-fluff readers. They wanted nothing to do with anything fictional.
True. What magazine, which is still out there?
Fate.
Yes, thank you. Look at you. I didn't even have to. Have you ever seen that, Destiny? It's a like a Reader's Digest science book, or it used to be.
Oh no, I grew up with my dad reading Fate to me when I was a little girl.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the stories are supposedly true stories, but they're really good.
No, they're all true stories.
Yeah.
And the thing is, hold on, Delia. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Delia. How are you? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm starting to get sick again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think we're catching something here. My nose is like
I know. That's another reason to almost be home.
Yeah.
Oh, and I am offering a deal online. Anybody who gets readings, because all the psychics are paying to be online. All the psychics are paying to be at the events. Everybody's paying to be here. So all the paid readings, the first 5. So that's to Angelin and Destiny and myself, the first 5 people that sign on for readings get a free energy cleansing from Spiral Healing Energies from Antoinette.
Thank you.
So the great thing about it is she can do it all remotely, so you don't have to leave your home. You can stay in your jammies.
Yep.
And get cleansed.
Right.
And normally she's what is it? I think energy work from her, because she has to do the whole thing. She has to do the diagnostic and everything to do an energy flush. That way she doesn't knock anything.
Who's doing it?
Antoinette. Spiral.
Thank you. I didn't realize. Yeah, Antoinette. I recognize.
I still have trouble saying her company name because I just know her as Antoinette.
The same with me.
You know, it's like
yeah.
it's in
Yeah.
that file, you know?
Right.
One of my friends changed her name from Hannah, and I've known her for like 16 years, and I'm like,
Oh,
I'm really trying hard here.
right.
It would be like if Destiny changed herself to Anne. I'd be like,
Oh, I know. And she was actually given the name Destiny, so it
just,
totally fits. 100%.
I know, right?
But thank you, Antoinette. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Antoinette's being seriously awesome about this. She's like, yeah, sure, I'll take 3 energy cleansings. Woo!
Right.
You know? So yeah, hold on. Judy, I'm catching every cold that goes around. Oh, Judy, I'm so sorry. I know that pain. Oh, geez.
Yeah, you especially, but I'm on my second round of antibiotics too. My white blood cell went up Monday to 15, which is really high for me.
Oh,
which means I can go back in the hospital again. And I've already been out almost 2 years, so
no going back to the hospital.
Judy knows that. Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
nope.
Angel
Sending you tons of healing energy.
You are pretty. You don't have to go to the hospital for people to say you're pretty. Okay.
Oh, so they can just tell me that my BMI is too low again? Like, come on, guys. You took my stomach part of it. Yeah, I cannot.
You're pretty.
Yeah.
And if you want stuffed animals, we'll get you those. You don't have to go to the
now
hospital.
those, yes.
Flowers. Oh, okay. What's your favorite stuffed animal?
Oh, God, I don't even know. But you know those new squishy ones that little kids have? Like the
Squishmallows. Yeah.
Yeah, they are so cool. Any of them.
They're comfy. I love
Yes,
using
they
those
are.
pillows.
I would want one for under my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? If you don't go into the hospital, you'll get a squishmallow.
No, I probably won't. I'm on my 3rd day, but I only get 7 days of it, so
okay.
It's a stronger
one.
one.
Knock it right out. Yeah.
It better.
That's what I said. If you don't go into the hospital, you will get a squishmallow.
Okay.
All right.
I'll hold you to it next week, Thursday night online. No.
Hell yeah.
Join in then.
Yeah, no.
Get the answers then. No, hey, we can start like reeling them in.
Well, actually, I was just looking my interview, my Tuesday night talk with the paranormal investigator.
Oh, right.
Paranormal Endeavors.
Right.
It's at almost 800 views right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Paranormal investigators. Yep.
Well, people, they're hard groups to find.
Mm-hmm.
They're hard to get their answers, and they don't tell outside sources or even family members because they'll say they're crazy or whatever the case may be.
Number one, but also two, it's really hard to find reputable ones.
Yes. Yeah.
Just like with this area.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a lot of quacks, a lot of crackpots, even if they're well-intentioned. Still.
Right.
Not everybody's a scammer who is inauthentic. Some of them just have really good intentions and they just don't,
you know, that's funny because my own brother who believes in aliens, like he would say, like, how could we think we're the smartest people out there, right?
Right.
But he said that about like my gift, but he said basically the same thing. He's watched me in action and he says, I don't know how you know the things you know, but I do know that you really care about them. And I'm thinking, do you know what just came out your mouth? But okay, I just let him think it.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
Since he has passed, he has been in lots of my dreams. He comes so beautiful, like his soul, his energy. And I can see his face in the dreams. I can remember him because he's one of the people that come with my son, Matt, and my mom.
Oh, wow.
And Don, my brother Don, he was the oldest of the family out of 8 of us. And he's just, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it now. Getting it into words. I'm very lucky that I get to dream of him.
No kidding.
Very lucky. But now I know he knows better. Because he could smile in my dreams, but I can still hear his thoughts. I can remember.
Okay. Dennis, sorry. Dennis just made a really weird sound in the living room. I'm like,
oh, you're fine. We were doing fine without you. No.
but
go real Dennis in. Get the whip.
No, I'm good. He already did something today that took me over an hour to calm down from. You guys remember how he left that little mouse hole open for 8 months and didn't tell nobody? And by little, I mean it was about like this.
Yeah.
Now we got mice that I'm cleaning out.
Right.
That I'm also allergic to because the cat dander and mouse dander is almost 100% the same.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
And I'm
And he
ridiculously
did
allergic
admit
to cats.
leaving that hole. And that must have been to me and you that time we were talking here a couple
Yeah.
weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Well,
remember that.
no. Okay, you guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, Destiny, you remember when I said that joke? When you're married, you never say the first thing that comes to mind.
Yep, you always go to like the fifth or sixth thing.
Well, no. You're supposed to say the third thing because first thing you're
Okay.
divorced. The second thing you're sleeping on the couch if you're a guy. Third thing is fine. For me, it normally goes to the 7th or the 10th thing. When I start pausing, that's never a good sign.
Right.
Well, today, Dennis bought this new bucket trap for mice, and it's supposed to catch them live and stuff. And we've been catching them.
Because you're trying to be nice and letting them back out in the world.
No, we're just trying to get rid of them.
Okay.
Anyway, but the thing is, they go into the bucket and they started to smell because some were dying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so okay, you got to go get rid of them. You put feed on the bottom and everything.
Right.
So the normal thing would be to put it in a bag. Put all bodies and everything in a bag, tie it off, and put it in the garbage, right?
Or even double bag it if you have to.
See, double bag would be good.
Right.
Yeah. Nope. He just takes it out, dumps it wholesale in the trash can.
Oh my God.
He threw a dead squirrel in the trash can.
Oh no.
In summer.
Oh, no. How many years of marriage was that? 7 or 10 or no?
No, it was last year. So anyway, and we had to talk about the squirrel, but apparently it did to the mice. So yeah, I'm like, why? So yeah, you know how this goes. This is what you have to look forward to, Destiny, when you get married. You're just like, no.
But living with someone too, marriage it's all, you know what I mean? It's all there.
Yeah.
Although sometimes it does, a piece of paper does change people, but yeah. In this day and age, like legally, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah.
No, there's something that clicks off in a guy's brain when he gets married. It's like,
I agree. Yeah.
She's got all common sense.
It's like,
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go.
Out the window.
Delia has a question. When are you doing readings online? Hey, baby, we can do one right now.
But mine are private. I mean, like, either when we close this down or however you want to, like.
Angel Lynn's, you just have to call her. Okay.
Or text or message.
Destiny,
either one.
She would probably be comfortable doing readings online, but that's also going to depend on the question. Same thing with me. So yeah, just, I don't know, guys, flash your Cash App, Venmo, whatever. That way they can get you the money for a reading and you can get
take it all. PayPal. I take everything but Venmo, guys. I just haven't set that up yet because
I don't know. I got a Venmo.
That's one I prefer.
I don't feel comfortable with Venmo,
Really?
Well, they're owned by PayPal.
Owns.
Yeah. I remember I turned everybody on that. Yeah.
No,
I actually got a message.
It's the way it's set up. It's the way it's set up.
The Venmo? Well, but it is still owned by the same company because I just got a message from Venmo because I do have an account out there. It needs fixed, okay? So I got the message, but the message came from PayPal, even though it was Venmo.
Okay.
So yeah, they're definitely more connected than I even thought I knew. So
yeah,
but their work, whoever they work for, and what you like is really what what people are drawn to, I guess.
Yeah.
Or feel safe with. But I take Cash App. That's an easy one for some reason.
I really freak out when it comes to Cash App.
I know. And I know why, actually.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep. But there's all different kinds of clients.
Here's what I will do. Right in the chat, I'm going to put my $5 for one card reading on there. Destiny, do you have that on your website?
I have it on my website. Sorry.
Right,
I blinked for a second.
Yeah, I felt that.
There you go.
And then I can just sound off my phone number too, if that'll help.
I can send my booking.
We are going to put Angelin's phone number online and say for a good time call.
Right?
Oh my gosh, you're so
Hey.
funny.
My number is out there anyway, so like it's on my business cards.
Well, I've been writing it on a lot of walls to get you more business.
Oh, good. And the phone's not ringing. You must put my picture with it. No, I'm joking.
Oh, God, that's so mean. No.
I know. And I actually do not think that of myself.
But you are right. I do need to put a picture. So I'll put that other shot I have of you in the other costume up with it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I don't have that. You probably have it more handy than I do. I'm on my phone.
I do.
So let me give you my number.
Actually, here, I'm going to also put it in the chat.
Okay.
Angel in
515.
Hold on. I don't tap that fast.
Me neither.
Ah!
But I'm faster than that. No.
515
779
779
0340.
0340.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely a weird last four numbers. They're back. They're together but backwards.
All right. And what I'm going to do is put in psychic medium. And
Yeah.
will work. There we go. I should put pet psychic, but I'm not going to right now.
I know. I was thinking. I must have took that out of your head. I almost said it, but yeah.
All right, guys, get me your damn
actually a
rates.
couple of clients.
I need your rates in writing. I need your rates in writing so I can flash them on the screen.
Ma'am. I mean,
Well,
I
mine
have-
should be. Let's see. Let me
No,
got this
Angel Lynn,
guy.
I lost the graphic I did for you. Remember
Yeah,
I did that long graphic for you? It's gone.
Huh.
Awesome.
Yes,
I
yes,
did
that-
it.
But these
mine's
prices,
the other room.
these aren't my website prices. I haven't updated my website prices completely. Like some
Yeah,
of
but you
these
have some
are
updated
right.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of
Is
these
that
are
from-
right. Some of them aren't.
Is that from last Friday or no?
No. That's this one.
That one is like awesome.
I like that one.
See, she's getting so
But
many
I also
compliments
want
Is
on
it
to
it.
just because of the picture of me on it?
Well, but
want
it helps,
I like
baby.
the sun. I like the sun
The
thing.
sun, the picture, and your prices.
Girls.
Yeah. Aw, that was cute. Okay,
right.
that's it. We got to do me.
Isaac.
At least to get your mind out of the gutter.
No, I'm having fun of this. Okay, Destiny.
My wit in the gutter now.
Do you have something like this up on your website? One card
I sent
tarot
it to you
reading.
on Facebook.
Okay.
Booking website part.
All right. Give me a minute.
Booking part of my website.
Blurp. It's like,
Right
I hate you now. Okay. So apparently, aha! Nicole!
Hi, Nicole.
baby. You're
I
almost
told
off.
you I was busy with customers.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is. It is. She's also going full ninja on us, people. She's going full ninja.
She don't want to get what we all got. She was
I
the
know.
smart one this year.
With my allergies, I'm gonna have to bag some Mullen probably, which
Ooh.
really jacks with my sinuses.
Yeah.
And
We
so
have to
it
figure
does
out
get-
some sort of way. You know what? I wonder if we could set up a tent thing so as you can bag the herbs, like stick your hands through, bag the herbs that way so it doesn't all hit you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that what gets you, the herbs and stuff in the shop, or?
Everything.
It's a
Everything.
combination because I've about KO'd myself when I've processed like a huge box of incense. I got really happy off of it.
Okay.
I found that out before I started, before the whole pandemic and the mask.
Right.
All that. So.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Perfect. Here. Okay, guys, this is Destiny's. Hold on. Let's pull it up. Share.
Hello.
All right, peeps. That's Destiny's. You got to go to sunshineoracle.com. Is that right?
Yes, that is
All right.
correct.
Sunshineoracle.com. Just click right in and boom, boom, boom.
Right, the moment I just have the angel on
Or
Facebook.
/book dash online too. We'll pop it up.
Oh my God, Delia, what is that G.I. Joe SWAT person? That is Nicole, and she's
That is
trying
Nicole.
to stay healthy.
Yeah. Well, after that much incense, I just couldn't imagine. Like, it had to have knocked a lot of stuff out.
Yeah, I was going to say
Autoimmune diseases, like you can't help them.
the incense, the essential oils, the herbs, they all keep us pretty healthy and keep everything at bay. But sometimes when you have allergies, it really sucks.
Right.
I got a phone call over here, so
Go
Good
answer
job.
it. It's fine.
to my new age shop.
We are live from the shop. No.
Sure.
The owner had me pop on. We're in suite.
She forgot to set the phone down.
No,
Uh,
yeah, we're all
right.
gonna get vertigo.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
Couple.
That's funny, Vertigo.
okay, give me a minute here.
Yep. Oh. Sorry, I'm flipping the camera everywhere, evidently.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. We worked with it.
I have rewards on my website too. So if you sign up on my website, you can get rewards to get a
Yeah, and I'm
dollar
working. I
amount
actually
off
am
your
working on
reading.
a website, so I haven't
I'm
gotten that
trying
far
to
yet.
figure out how to do the rewards on the website. And Angel Lynn, I'm gonna sit you down and you're gonna get a Wix website, and that's just it. Destiny can help you too.
Yes.
Oh, and I know she would too.
And she's going to have to help me too, because there's some stuff on it I just cannot figure out. Now, I'm serious. I don't know why it's just not working with my brain. My brain's like looking at me, and I'm looking at my brain, and my brain's looking at me, and I'm like, So, yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody, there's always a button to push or a drop down arrow or these 3 little dots. You know, There's something somewhere that you're
If you
going
have
to
questions, just let me know. I'm trying to multitask.
miss. No, you're just fine.
Honey, just set the phone up by the cash register on the holder. You don't have to hold it down. It's okay. Just let them know that you're on the online reading event and let them know about it. Actually flip it around so the customers can see.
Yeah, or something like that.
It's okay.
Hello.
We're not hiding anything.
I was like, it's too high anyways. But at least while I'm sitting anyway.
Well, true.
Good job, Sunshine. You put it in the chat.
I had to switch to my Sunshine page because I wasn't going to do it on my personal page.
No.
I almost did.
Okay.
Almost did.
Oh,
Hey.
you mean like the messages I send by accident?
Hey, if you want Sunshine, I can
Private
put
joke.
your number
No.
on the same wall as I put Angel Lynn's.
Yeah. Put it right next to me.
Hey.
No way. I'll share you. No, I'm joking. If anybody touches her, I will kill them, but okay.
But you're going to get a lot of calls.
Isn't there a way you guys can do like the QR codes on the screen?
Well, we can, but we were talking about how some people don't like them or don't want to use them, or it's hard as myself, it's hard for me to flip it around. Like, you know how your TV comes up and says scan the QR, right? And I got almost a 60-inch TV. I'm like, how the hell is that going to even work? So
You just take your phone over. Click.
I know, which
you
is
open up
kind
your
of
phone
like,
over your word.
yeah, and I have Apple Pay and a few other things. So, I want to be more in control of it, I guess. It's just a thought out there.
I was going to say that you open your photo
right,
paper,
the camera,
okay?
Right,
and you put it over the QR code, and it's going to let you have an option to open your web browser.
Right.
Click that, and then it just opens that up.
Okay.
It doesn't go to a pay link or anything.
Okay, right. Now, does it ever go to your website? Like,
that's what I have it put to. Mine goes to my website.
Okay.
And by the way, I am currently working on the Big March Fairs website because our WordPress one is just
not working. Is that what I thought I saw the other day when I?
Yeah, that's what you.
Well, that's good. It got caught, right?
I'm glad it got caught, but now I have to cut that out and do a whole new one. So.
Oh, sorry.
Actually,
but it's got to be promoted. So.
No, honestly, it's going to be a lot better because I can do the newsletter that I'm going to be doing for the fair right on it.
Oh, good.
Okay, that was one of the things that.
And March is going to be a really big fair.
That's what I'm hoping. I know we're going to lose some people because we had to move spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just like with the shop, it takes people about a year or so. Dennis still gets calls all the time. They're standing in front of the spaceship building going, "Where are you guys at?" And he's like, "Did you check the website?" No, where you guys at?
Remember when it was on the news? I don't know if it was Channel 8, whatever channel was out there. Mm-hmm. It would have been nice to tap onto that and then say, "Hey, we've moved." Because
they came out there again.
What?
The news has come out to our new space.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They did come to the mall, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But still, people are
I didn't even see that one, actually. I forgot.
Yeah.
They're standing.
Multitasking. The owner pestered me to hop on the live.
No, they're standing at the old spot going, "Where are you guys at?"
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean the day they're supposed to come out to the... Yeah. Oh, no.
Yep.
So, and every time we move,
That's called communication.
no, we literally, I've
Not
done
you guys.
everything I can.
No. I'm thinking the news station did not tell their reporter where to go, right? Something dropped the ball somewhere.
But anyway, what I'm illustrating is no matter what, when you move, you've got a whole long leg that you've got to fix. So this March fair is going to be good. We're going to lose some people, both vendors and readers and patrons, because we've moved. And they haven't adjusted to the change. I know when we moved from Adventureland, when we moved the fair from Adventureland, we had a whole chunk of vendors out at Adventureland going, "Where are you guys?" And we're like, "Did you get the email?" Yeah, I got the email. Did you read the email?
Right.
The email.
Then why are you at Adventureland?
Where you at? They thought we canceled the fair.
Oh no.
And I'm like, "Baby, we did not cancel the fair. Did you look on the website?" I looked on the website.
Remember when you first had the shop though?
Oh yeah.
Way in that one little strip mall?
I
you lost them too, I think, when you moved, didn't you?
We didn't lose as many
right
at first, but once we started going on, we had a couple people in the shop that got a little weird. And some of my regular customers dropped off.
Right.
So yeah.
But that makes room for more.
Yeah, it does, and eventually they'll come back if they want to. I really do. In this business, it really is who's with you is supposed to be with you. That's it, So the March fair is going to be big, but we are going to have some drop off because we moved. Now, my guides are telling me they really want me to do a Christmas fair, but I've got to see how this one goes.
Yeah.
Holy Toledo.
Right.
It's a lot to organize, and it's a lot to do,
it's down the road. It's fair to see how the March one goes, but I think you're going to do better than you think.
Well, I ideally hope so.
I know, right?
I want us all to do great. I want us all to just knock it out of the park. That's what I want more than anything.
Right.
But one of the things, I met with a guy that was on the board of one of the other psychic fairs, and one of the things he said was, do a newsletter. That way you can actually keep your vendors and your patrons aware of what's going on. I'm like, do you really think that's a good idea? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, do you think
keeping them aware of that sentence right there made sense?
Well, I just never figured anybody would read it,
Oh, yeah. You'd be surprised, I guess, but that made sense to me. It felt right.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to do a newsletter. And the nice thing about Wix is I can do it right on the website.
Yeah.
So I can just send it right out. I don't want it to be too long. I just want it to be kind of short. Hey, bye. Vendor health news, vendor births, weddings, hopefully no deaths.
We'll even have dates in the shop too. I mean,
I don't know. Should I mix the two? Because I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I know. I kind of said the same thing about Facebook, and I ended up
I don't know.
Not separating them.
Don't
know.
It's Judyzites. And then there's the Facebook chaos. The March Fair says it's at the spaceship. Where is it actually going to be? It's going to be at Merle Hay Mall. And I just changed it. Oh, my goodness.
Where does it say that at?
That's okay. Judy, I would read a newsletter. Thank you, Judy.
Right? Confirmation.
Okay. But yeah, no, apparently Facebook is having a fun time. More tech gremlin issues. Yes, I put it down. It's at the mall.
Well, it took them probably a good 3 months to even take my website or my Facebook down after I got hacked. Remember, Sunshine? It was horrible. That was such a nightmare. Still, I messaged my sister going, how come I'm not your friend back on Facebook? And she's like, I didn't even know you were off of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That page says the spaceship. All right. I'm going to go check. Nicole. Oh, Gina Hake. Gina Hake. Gina says hi. Hi, Gina. Hi. How are you? Loving the glasses. Those look great. I know. All right. I'm going to go check the Facebook. Nicole, can you please explain what's going on with Simone?
Okay, folks, the reason why Simone's not able to hop on right now is she had to rush home to check in on her kiddo who has type 1 diabetes. So they wanted to make sure that they were doing okay, because otherwise the kiddos were at home hanging out. So, and she was here trying to do readings in the shop. So that's why she's not here at the moment. She's probably just now getting home because she's got a bit of a drive.
Right. She was there most of the day, so
Yeah. And
it's
she will be.
hard. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the live started shortly after she left. So
Mhm.
Nicole. Hello.
I'm
Okay.
here. What?
Is Simone coming in tomorrow? Is she going to be able to be there, or
She plans
going
on
on?
trying.
Or is it going to be a moment? Okay. Good. Because yeah, that's going to be another thing. Gina. Oh, thanks. Absolutely, Gina. All right, my dear.
Thanks for
So
stopping.
it's delayed between the comments back and forth, like a delayed. I was just
Yeah,
curious.
there's a lag.
Oh, okay, the
No,
lag. Yeah.
lag. It's just one of those things. There's not much I can do about it right now.
Right.
The tech
Right.
is not wanting to cooperate.
At least it's still there.
For the
Yeah.
pup, with all the incense and herbs and everything and candles.
Are you having a hard time? Is she having a hard time breathing today?
I'm not sure.
Nicole, are you worse today than normal?
No, about the same.
About the same. Okay. We'll stay on top of it because we need you.
Yes, we do. Okay, see events. Here we go. Let me look. All right, homies. And it says it's at Des Moines New Age Shop on Hickman.
Well, obviously it's not on Hickman no more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Judy Zajac, I think is how you say the last name.
Zeitz. Judy Zeitz.
Zeitz. My Zeit girls. That's a perfect last name.
Okay, no, it's saying that it's at Des Moines at Merlehaim Mall.
At least on your end. So, like, what if somebody, yeah.
Unless there's multiple event pages of the same event. I don't know.
No, there's only one. At least I can only see and get into and edit one. Now, whatever anybody else, there it is. All right.
Destiny, I was going to say, you try it and see if, I was going to say, if somebody outside logged on, does it say something different?
I'll check it.
That can happen.
Yeah. Because,
Look, I just got a notification for it, too.
Actually, I fixed the lottery machine yesterday by doing that. I'm not kidding you. I'll let you know if I won, though.
Keep popping in.
So is it saying Hickman or?
Yeah, it's at Merlehaim Mall. Cool.
Okay, good.
All right.
Good. At least that's.
All right, let's see how long it stays fixed, guys.
Right.
Yeah. Fair, we had multiple event pages with different time.
Yeah, that one fair we
Central
had
time versus Eastern versus whatever else.
And we're like,
right.
So yes, now it says Merlehaim. Thanks, Judy.
Thanks, Judy.
Awesome. Okay. So, yeah. And before we go, I'd like you both to showcase your talents. So what I want you to do is maybe do a reading on Nicole or on each other, something like that, but give people an idea of what you do. Because yes, plenty of the people that know us are on, but there are going to be some that don't know us.
You want to go, Destiny?
Or do a reading for whatever people are supposed to know out there.
Oh, you could do that too.
What I kind of get is like, don't be afraid of the changes right now.
Okay.
So they seem drastic, but in the long run, or even some of the short run, they're not going to be. There's going to be a lot of truth revealed. I'm picking up somebody really strong. Actually, Nicole, did you have a grandmother that passed away, or somewhere in this time frame, like this month or March? Sorry, somebody jumped in.
I know one of my grandmas passed away around Christmas, and I don't remember. Other than that, my other grandma's still around. At least I last knew, but I don't have a lot of contact with.
Okay.
That. So
I feel like something's going to come up with the other one that is still here, actually.
Okay.
So you'll have to, I guess, FYI us later. like, I'm not going to get into depth here just because my
Yeah.
information sometimes is
Yep.
personal. But I'll see you next weekend for sure.
Everybody, you guys' home and household situation is improving with healthy changes. Everything is going to be very good, and all of your situations and your problems, they are being handled in a fair and just manner, but that can go either way. It's either you reap what you sowed, or you reap what you sowed in a good way. So,
Agreed.
Hold on, let me turn off my background real quick. Okay, there we go. I have conclusions are within reach with the full moon eclipse, and it's time to release negativity with the full moon in Scorpio.
nice.
And so,
Oh.
people, you are releasing negativity, and the conclusions are coming to an end. So,
Kind of like what we all kind of got, actually.
yep.
Wow, that was good. That was not rehearsed, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it was not.
No, yeah.
At all. And neither
That
was
was
it
awesome.
live, actually.
Oh,
It was nice doing it this way because I couldn't get in. So
I know.
yeah.
And
So I
that,
text Alicia and she's like, "Oh yeah." And then she's like, "Wait." And then I'm thinking, "Uh-oh, she's thinking."
I'm always thinking.
Uh-oh.
She came up with this plan, which was great. I loved it.
Well, initially, I wanted to do a live online reading, half hour, 45 minutes for each of the events, simply because a lot of
Couldn't
people
pass
just
him.
can't get in.
Right.
They
Right.
can't drive, they're disabled, they don't have a car like Dennis right now.
Yeah, you did mention that. Yeah.
If anybody knows of somebody with a cheap car for sale, yeah,
Right?
he's going insane. But no,
Well, that or if you know somebody that can't get in, that, I mean, because I actually had a client message
Dennis.
way early this morning.
Dennis,
that,
I thought it would be Destiny's fate to be at the shop. No, it's her fate to be online. So there you go.
Right. That actually said the same, like they have a friend's mom, so like almost probably a grandmother, that can't get out and would like a reading, and same thing, like we could do it this way or I could come over, but they wanted to get me in touch with her. So lots of people know others that are, not able to make it, or maybe it's a birthday present or a Christmas present, or there's all kinds of ways.
Dennis, I've been insane.
We know.
I have the diagnosis. Wow. Anyway.
Answer back. We know.
Anyway. But no, this way, and also too with it being winter, this way, people don't have to chance it on the roads just to make it to the event.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And I will probably, when I start holding classes again at them, I will probably do an online portion.
Yeah.
But it'll be, you got to pick up your ticket first. That's all.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Just got to figure out how to do that.
I actually have that in my head. I'll tell you later, but.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
And
I'm kind of doing the same thing with a project I'm working on.
Nicole, what?
I said I need to get both of their business cards again, so that way if somebody is here coming in asking, that way I know I have them. Because yes, we had the bulletin board at the old shop, but we have to figure out how to set it up still here. And
I thought that
I don't know where the hell to put it there.
Yeah, here I don't know where to put it, and we lost some cards in the process.
Yeah,
but that way, like with Simone, when she was still here, she made sure to hand me some, and I split them up between a spot. I stashed them here at the shop.
Right.
I have some in my own till bag, and I also have some in my wallet. So if one spot's empty, I have the others to check.
Well, I meant to leave you some last time I was there. I thought I did actually, but maybe I didn't.
That's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, the in-shop readers. You guys need to leave either business cards or stickers or something we can throw in the sales bags.
Yeah, because I have plenty of cards. I can put one on my board too.
Every sale.
Yeah.
The ones with the
absolutely.
I want to be able to throw them in the bag.
I have some pins coming.
Boom.
Right?
Yeah,
Eventually, I will make enough money to not only put my displays together for the shop, but also put the stickers on the bags for the shop.
Oh, yeah. You can have them printed up for you, for that matter.
Yeah. Got to have the dinero first.
You're going to. Dang it.
Right?
Yes.
All right.
Manifest that stuff.
Why is there a ninja on the stream?
Because we love her.
If you already know the answer to this question.
Right. And we've answered it, right?
Yes, we have. All right, folks. We are at
Bye,
50
babe.
minutes. I'm probably going to cut it. Do we want to all leave everybody with something? A little something of wisdom, something.
You are
Have
good enough.
faith. Go ahead.
Just everybody's good enough.
Okay, awesome.
I think it's just have faith in yourself, and just know that sometimes what we're getting may not be what we want, but it's what's needed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just seems like spirit always comes through at the last minute. Okay, maybe not always. Just have faith, people.
All right. Nicole, you want to leave everybody with something? Nicole.
She's thinking, come
I'm
see me. I'm
multitasking.
bored.
Everybody come see Nicole. She's lonely. And she's in a mask.
She wants a last minute rush.
And Gina. That's beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
All right, girly girl. Log off.
They all very
Love you.
See you,
Talk
babe.
to you
Love
tomorrow.
you all.
All right, bye, girl.
Bye.
Bye. All right, folks. Thank you all for joining us. Yeah, I'm sorry that was a little crazy, but life has been a little crazy. And yeah. Loves to you all. And we're all going through hard times. We've all got problems. The only thing we can be is not a problem to each other. So, loves to you all. Bye-bye, butterflies.